What what is going on, everybody? This is a recap for the DOTS bias trading indicator. Today is Thursday, August 21st. We are in the middle of the summer vacation doldrums. Pretty messy morning prior to 10 o'clock. We had red folder news at 9:45 and mid-tier news at 10. And let me just take you through the dots. So you can see very colorful first half hour. I like to say in the room when the dots are mixed, do nothing. And I'm going to tell you why some of these one dot entry functions would have been avoided. So market opens, we get to 9:39 a.m. Close of the 1 minute candle, all green dots. Red folder news at 9:45. In my experience, it's not prudent to put on a trade 5 minutes before red folder news. This one dot entry function setup should have been avoided. Also, this rejection of the VWAP, which is the blue line resistance, 5 minutes before red folder news, avoid it. Right here, 9:46. A column of all red dots, a potential one dot entry function. Again, red folder news at 9:45. This is to be avoided. Just with news, it's a gamble. Going forward, 9:58, red dots. Once again, we didn't have red folder news at 10 a.m., but we had mid-tiered, I forget what the color is, brown, not very unimportant news, but mid-tiered. So again, this is to be avoided. And then we get to the crux of the best setup of the day. So 10 a.m. news, you can see this candle. We trap sellers down here. So 5 minutes after mid-tiered news, that's enough time. We get one dot entry function. Price 1 minute bar closes above VWAP. ATR is about 40 points. It's close enough for government work. Close enough for government work. And this was the setup of the day. Pretty straightforward. Couldn't close below VWAP. EMA's holding. Fair value gaps holding. Green dots. We had obvious liquidity right here as a potential target, and also equal highs up here that didn't get tagged, but they will get tagged at some point. And that's pretty much the day. There were some green dot setups that looked great and didn't work, which happens. So you can see right here with NQ stats, initial balance, these highs were to be targeted. There's a potential setup here, just didn't work. I'd take that 10 out of 10 times if I didn't already have a winning trade here, which I actually didn't. I was having execution issues with my computer, so I was super frustrated. I was actually trying to get long down here, and my copy accounts didn't register, which frustrated me. Frustration leads to tilt, so I shut my screens off. But this was the setup of the day in conjunction with the dots. And that was pretty much it. The rest of the day was pretty crappy. Again, summer, doldrums, another dot screen here. Again, looking for initial bounce highs, just no follow through. Two setups that were valid. They look valid to me, and then you get into lunchtime, and I don't like using dots over lunch. Pretty straightforward day. This was the setup of the day. 7-day free trial, link in bio if you want to give the dots a shot. Join the Discord. Ask any questions along the way. Thank you.